Hi party people, welcome back to our channel. Hope all of you are doing great. Today we're going to see how we can customize our Bagisto's website homepage without having a pain, if you know what I mean, right? Often I've been getting a lot of comments from your side that, hey, how do we change the home components? We are stuck with the default structure, only product gets changed, right? Anyway, first thing first, you might want to log in into the admin panel, go to the admin page. This is a dummy project. Locally, it might work a little slow, so ignore the performance. This is how you see the page, right? As a dashboard side. So if you see, the home page starts from the top bar. We have a kind of deal section where it routes to somewhere, get 10% discount or whatever discount. So from dashboard, you may want to go to configuration, configure, then there should be an option content. As you hit content, there is the content. So instead of 10%, I could say get 20% off, and I can put any product link, right? Even I can update this shop here, anything, whatever you want. Click on save. First job is done. Now, as I said, locally it takes some time, so kindly ignore the performance. Okay, done. Let me refresh the page, and I'm expecting this content should be changed. And here it is. See that? Easy peasy. Let's move to the part number 2. So home page starts from technically this part, the banner, then this content, categories, products, and so forth. Now it is from here. You may want to go to settings, then there's an option themes, and within the themes it shows here we have 13 14 sections. So you make sure first you show 20 items in a row. Otherwise default it shows 10 and you might miss some of the sections, so make sure first do that. Now in order to change any image banner right here, if you want to add your own image banner, you may want to come to the bottom, and this section says image carousel, and it has sort 1. Now click on edit, and you can add the banner here. You can also you may also delete any banner. If you click on delete, you can delete that. Click on add slider, put any name. This is for your reference: image 1, image 2, image 3, 4, link of the product, or maybe external link to the website. And you can add any image. Let's say my image. It shows a preview sort of here, and make sure you follow this sort of standard width and height which is mentioned right here, right? Anyway, I'm gonna put the forward slash, which is the home page link. Click on save. After you save, you make sure you choose the right theme. If we have created your custom website through our agency, there's a most probably you're gonna have a separate theme right here. As of now it shows default, but you make sure you choose the right theme, and also make sure the status is active, right? Then click on save. The job is done. We have successfully changed our home page image slider. Technically we did not change, we added one more. I'm going to refresh the page. Let's take a peek if it works. 1 2 3 4 and another one. There you go. We have our banner, right? So this is how we change the image slider. Second part, there's a little section, static section right here. How do you change the content? Now come back to the themes, and this is sort number 2. Now one tactic, this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, and so forth. So you can map right here. Also it has the name of the section which you might consider identifying the section, but let's come to the point number 2. Edit, it says 10% off. I can say 20% off. You can change anything. Click on save, and the job is done. Let's refresh. So it is pretty straightforward, guys. You just need to know where to go and what to do, right? Now in the similar way, if you may want to play around with the categories, let's make some fun with the categories. Let's hide them first. If you change the status and make save this content gets hidden. This would not show until the status is active. It's gone. See that? In categories, if you want, you can make some customization. When I say customization, you can add some filter. You can add parent ID 1, that means only the root categories, or maybe some specific name of the category, or maybe status of the category is active. It shows all the categories. Play around here and choose the sorting number 1, 2, 3, where it's supposed to be shown, and make sure it is active and save. It works. Let's edit one section which has the image and the content, right? Let's say this one. This is supposed to be, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm expecting 6th. So the number 6 is bold collection static content. Yes. Let's click on it. Now, guys, here you might want to have some knowledge of HTML and CSS, because this is how it works. Now, my boys who are coding, just a note for them, it does not support Tailwind or Bootstrap. You might want to write old school CSS and should be responsive, right? So here is the CSS section. Add your own CSS. It shows the preview though in the real time as well. And add your HTML content. People who are not tech savvy, for them, just find out what to change and where to change. This is the headline right here, and that's the content. Now, if you want to change the headline, I'm going to say updated. Maybe you can change the content. Click on save, refresh the page, and it works. See that? Final tweak here, how to change this image. Now, changing image is a little bit tricky. Focus here. It was section number 6. Click on edit icon. Now on the top, I'm going to hit and enter, and I get a blank space. Click on add image, and I'm going to choose an image right here. Now we have the image. It comes with the image tag, just a note, but we don't need the tag, right? We just need the path. Now copy this path. Matter of fact, I'm going to cut it, and do not copy this local storage, whatever it has in the front. Start from storage, just a note. Cut and remove this tag. Done. Now wherever you want to put it, I wanted to replace this image, so I'm going to copy here, remove this old image path, and paste the new image path. Click on save. Job should be done. There you go. Now it is talking my language. So that was pretty easy. Okay, let's see if you wanted to add a new section, what happens. Let me remove one of them, extra section, and you can also remove these sections if you may want it, and make sure this slider works. Otherwise you might see here there's no option to edit or delete. Scroll it down and move it like this, and you see the option. I'm going to delete one section. Click on create theme in case if you wanted to add a new section. Name the section name, sorting number. There are 13. I'm going to make it 14. Now there are some attributions while you choose what kind of section you want. One is product carousel, the sliding product. Second is product category carousel. That's the category which has already been used. Static content, in most of the cases you're going to use that. Image carousel, like we have an image slider on the top, right? Footer links, something which we have footer on the bottom which is already there. You don't want to do it twice. And service content, something like 100% guarantee of the quality and blah blah. There is a section, but in most cases you're going to use this static content. And theme, you make sure if we have built your website, you're one of our customer, there must be a separate theme. We do a lot of customization in this Bagisto. So you choose your theme and click on save. The channel gonna be default. That's it. Click on save. Now guys, you might want to write the HTML and CSS here. As I taught you, it requires some basic coding knowledge. Though you can add images and add content and show the preview right time. And before you click on save, you make sure status is active and choose the right theme. That's pretty much it. This is how you can change the home page So I am really hoping, guys, it makes sense to you. And if I give you any value, highly considering subscribe the channel and make sure you like the video. And I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye for now.